What's good, people? Another day. In Maryland. Just left New York, man. It was hell. It was hell getting out of New York. But in Maryland right now. I'm gonna stop in Savannah to see my lady. You know, take her up through there a good bit. Eat me a nice home cooked meal. Then I gotta go to Alabama. I'm gonna show you Alabama, man. While I'm going there, man, it's crazy. While I'm going there, it's like if I go there at night, it's nothing. It's nothing, man. It's like it's real. It's dark back there, man. It be crazy. But yeah, today's just another day, man. Feeling good on a new path. Got some things in motion, you know. I'm glad, you know. I'm glad. Let me tell y'all something, man. It's crazy. I'm seeing a lot of stuff, you know. A lot of people. I don't be on social media. I really don't. Really don't do social media. I just, you know, my big brother Shell. He was like, man, you know, he kind of gave me an idea, you know, stuff like this too, you know, like, you know, so, you felt like, you know, somebody, you know, that can get that, I don't know about attention, but he said, you know, what I do is kind of good. So, long story short, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about relationships and stuff lately a lot. And I'm like, man, listen, I'm lucky, man. I'm lucky what I got. I'd have dealt with chicks before, right? And my lady right here, my lady I'm dealing with right now, like I still with her, but she, you know, she mine, you know, like she all mine. Like I said, that's all mine. I ain't gotta worry about it. And she'll do whatever I ask. I'm talking about do whatever I ask. And the crazy part about it is she don't look for me to do nothing for her. Like when we got back together, she was like, you know, yeah, I understand, you know, I understand where she come from, so I can't judge her on nothing. But my lady was like, man, she was like, you ain't gotta worry about no bills and nothing. I got you. Keep your money, man. I'm talking about she was doing the thing, man. She was doing, I'm talking busting her butt, man. Like I was sitting in her house I'm making my money, and she like, nah, I'm good. What you like? She took it every, and I'm like, you know, come on. She's like, no, you know, she like you deserve all this, you know. And it's like, dang, you know, it's crazy how females sit right here. And there's a lot of females out there, regardless. You can start here get a relationship with a female, and they cheat on you. Females do this too. They cheat on you because if it's a guy that got more money, like no bull. Female do got more money, they gonna cheat on you. They gonna do like seriously. A dude willing to trick off on a female or your girl, they gonna cheat. I just feel like right now, man, in the world, I feel like dudes, I feel like y'all should just I can't tell nigga, man. It's a lot of suckers. Matter of fact, I appreciate the suckers. Yeah, I appreciate the suckers. Cause guess what, y'all empty y'all pockets, and guess what? Turn around and happen. I'm good. I ain't gotta spend no money. I'm not gonna spend no money on no chick like that. Like I ain't gonna lie. I done met some chicks that was cool. You know, that was cool. You know, I'm talking about really didn't ask much. I'm talking really didn't ask much. Didn't really ask much. You know, and really didn't ask me. Not really. Honestly, be saying. And the only reason they ask for something if I ask them that they want something, you know. But other than that, nah, I'm talking about just want to be around me. And I'm like, you know, I understand I'm not the only guy. I know how the world is. Everybody got secrets. Everybody doing them. That's cool. Do you? But I learned from my nigga, man, my big brother, man. This dude, he showed me some stuff, man. Like he showed me some stuff, you know, like when I told him what I was going through in my life, you know, my situation I had before, he was like, man, you're a good dude. And I'm like, man, listen, I do wrong. He like, nah, man, you're a good dude, man. You go to work, go home. He like, bro, he said, I know you. You go to work, you don't run the streets. You go to work, go home. He said, man, you need, man, you, man. And you're right, you know. And it's not him confirming it. I'm just like, man, you know, that's just me. I don't do stuff for nobody. I do stuff, that's just me. But I meet a chick, every time I meet a chick, and my lady, she said that she don't want no chick around me or nothing. Because like she be wanting to fight females I dealt with, she just don't want she don't want no female around me or nothing because she like female stupid. She like, you know, she don't want me to get taken advantage of. I'm telling her like I ain't been taken advantage of. You know, she feel like cause I don't know. Okay, I go to work, go home, and I chill. I don't do social media. I don't play video games. I don't do all that stuff. Not saying ain't nothing wrong playing video games. I just don't do nothing. I go to work. I like to come home and enjoy something with my woman, right? Boom. So, man, I ain't gonna lie. The last five, I ain't say five, about last 10 years, man. I already ain't had no chick break up me. Every chick I've dealt with last 10 years, man. Listen, I walk out so quick. And they always do the same thing. Every time the female do the same thing, they turn around and they be like, they first of all they start calling, where you at? Oh, so you just gonna leave? Like you gonna leave for no reason? They always want to know why I just leave. Again, I go on, chill, stay to myself. I give her attention. I cook and everything. Help you out with the bills and all that. Shoot. If we together. First of all, we together. We gonna live together. I don't do that. Your house, my house. If we gonna be together, we gonna live together. Cause shoot, we can't live together. What I ain't gonna, man, hell no. It's cool, but I feel like if you can hold your own, then when it comes down to stuff, I shouldn't be doing all this and that. And I don't do all that. But every chick, they always do the same. They be like, man, why they be talking trash? Like, why you leave? Man, listen. I'm from Savannah. It's so small. One man, listen, you're running. You can't just cut a person off. Like, I'm cold hearted. All right, man, listen. I'll wake up the next day, or shit, you'll be asleep. And no bull, man. I pack my stuff while you sleep, bro. If you gone. Sometimes if you real dirty to me, like I'm not slow. I know how stuff is. I know what motherfucker be doing. Cause like I said, if you stay to yourself, you really don't do nothing. You can tell the difference between somebody who's doing too much and somebody who's not. Again, I used to do a lot. I changed my life. I stopped being. I used to be a player. I stopped that job when I was like my teens. I was like, man, I got tired of doing films wrong. So I'm like, I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna do right. And long story short, man, if you really fucked up, if you really think I'm slow or you think I'm sweet like that, man, I turn around, man. I'll wait till you go to work, and man, listen, I'm gone. Every chick, they always like, well, they always, you just gonna leave. They first get mad, you just gonna leave. Then they turn around and be like, well, what I do, what? And I be looking at them, I don't say nothing. I just be looking at them like, yep. Well, you ain't saying nothing. Why? First of all, I'm not finna say what you did, because you think I'm slow. Why you think I left? I hate that people do that. People be doing slick stuff. I hate it, what they say. They say people think because you don't know what's going on that you doing that they not doing you wrong. First and foremost, I'm a smart dude. I can go off your moves. I done cheated on women. I did women wrong, and I had wrong done to me. So I've been on both sides. And at first, stuff was blowing me, but I sat back and I observed and I thought about what I did wrong, and how I hurt women, and I thought about how I was gonna hurt about 2 times by a female. 2 times, I see that. And I thought about how what happened, and I look at the common factor. And all of that, I done had people in my life that I done met that been hurt, and it's all the same common factor. So I learned what to look for. Again, you can't find this stuff. You sit right here, you partying, you out, you doing all this and that. If you're doing too much, you're not gonna be able to pay attention and see what the hell's going on. Cause guess what? Like me, I might be sitting around chilling, I might be getting fucked up, but I'm always thinking about my next move, really plotting my next move. And I'm not just thinking like lollygag. I be in my head thinking about how I'm executing my next move. But I'm paying attention to what's around me. These chicks be so stupid, bro. They see I'm sitting right there. I go to work, come home, I'm sitting right there, I have my little wine. I'm chilling, watching TV and stuff. I ain't doing nothing. You so stupid. You think, come on, man. I can see how you moving. Like, you think, these people think I ain't paying attention. Long story short, I had chicks like run up on me. Oh, so you just gonna walk out, ain't gonna say nothing. What I do, I ain't do nothing. You trip, bro. And they wanna know. I'm like, why? First of all, if you tell somebody what they did wrong, they gonna first. You already know they'll tell you. Well, you ain't got proof. You're secure. If I had proof, why you think I left? I ain't gotta show you nothing. I left because I ain't stupid. Because I seen the signs, bro. And people need to learn, man. If you see the signs, just walk away. You ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta investigate nothing. When you get to a certain age, like I say, when you get about 25, 30 years old, when you're the man, 9, you can learn from people's mistakes too, but you really got to be considerate. To learn from people, you got to be considerate of people. But you turn around, man, and you start, you've been fucked over, and I hate when people think, oh, they do nothing wrong to nobody. I hate that everybody pass. People with past, people who you gonna meet somebody and they never want to tell you what they did wrong because the person don't know that they did wrong, but they always it's like these dudes. Y'all dudes be out here, man. Y'all say y'all man, but y'all sit out here be dogging these females, and then when the female do you wrong, you want to flip out, beat her,